The Paddypower Hotel Chase is next. 2.5 mile maiden this time. And BM1 is at the top for Matt Cooper. Card Mark, Stu Great. Time Shift, David Robertson. Bedark, Alex Cherry. Betty Davis Eyes for Padraig Hogan. Element of Victory for Nick Driver. Highly recommended, Paul Parsons. Hot Springs Swings, Vinnie Gerard. Vinnie, you've done it again. Sponge Out of Water for Graham Clutterbuck. And away and racing and heading towards the first, and all safely over it with Highly Recommended in the lead from Bedark. 2 greys to the 4 at the moment. And Sponge Out of Water is next, then Hot Spring Swings after that one. As they come down towards the third. All safely over the third with Sponge Out of Water. And clear leader by about 4 lengths to Beer Money in second. And Betty Davis Eyes is next, then Bedark. Highly Recommended, another great. On the outside is Hot Spring Swings. An Element of Victory is inside. The back 2 are now Time Shift and Card Mark. Sponge Out of Water, 5 or 6 clear. Hot Spring Swings on the outside. Actually, that was not too bad. I'm picking on Vinny for his names. At least he didn't put those ones in from the trials. I can't remember what they were called now. They were called something crazy as they get over the 5th. Uber Super Test 7 or something. I can't remember. Anyway, number 6 we go. Down on its nose there was Card Mark. I'm not picking on Vinny because I'm sure he's a Liverpool supporter. We don't pick on Liverpool supporters as Evertonians, we're nice. Anyway, Sponge Out of Water's in the lead. Hot Spring Swings is second. Bedark is third, then Beer Money 4th. And with Highly Recommended back in 5th. And then Time Shift as they get over the water. And Sponge Out of Water. Well clear. Bedark in second. Over the 8th they go. Hot Spring Swings. Just moving into second now. And Highly Recommended Beer Money on the outside of Time Shift as they take. Oh, the leader's gone on that ditch. That's a crashing fall down. The jockey was lucky he didn't get trodden on. But it's a crashing fall for Sponge Out of Water. He renamed Jockey Out of Saddle. But it's Hot Spring Swings, who's now gone into the lead. There's Bedark in second. Highly Recommended is third. Time Shift is 4th. Then comes Beer Money. Element of Victory. And Betty Davis Eyes after that one. And Card Mark. Or Stu Gray is out of shot. No doubt be chatting with Stu later today as we watch Royal Ascot. They get over the 10th, into which we all often do when the big meetings are on. Texting each other our losers as we get over the 11th. Hot Spring Swings in front. I'm Highly Recommended, Bedark and Time Shift. That'll get to Beer Money and Element of Victory. Betty Davis Eyes has now just dropped off the pace as well as they get over that ditch. We've got 4 more to take now, and Hot Spring Swings is being chased by 3 greys as they get to the 13th. Really good jump by the leader. Also Highly Recommended on the outside, and Time Shift and Bedark with Beer Money and Element of Victory all around the outside. And concentrate on these 6. Betty Davis Eyes and Card Mark are well out of it as they come towards the 3rd last. It's Hot Spring Swings and Highly Recommended over it together. What a crashing fall there at the back for Time Shift. Time Shift's gone, and the jockey got ran straight through by Card Mark as they get over the 2nd last now. And it's Hot Spring Swings, who's a couple of lengths clear of Highly recommended and Beer Money coming towards the last. Over it they go. Highly recommended jumped it better there, and the jockey on Hot Spring Swings was sat there like a statue, and highly recommended sweeps by, and he's going to take it. Can't really say somewhat fortuitously because he won by a good 2 or 3 lengths. Might well have won anyway, but the jockey on Hot Spring Swings will be feeling the wrath of Vinnie Gerard, I would think, after that. So not a good race for Vinnie. He gets me taking the mickey out of him all the way around, and then he gets done by his own jockey over the last fence. Highly recommended the winner for Paul Parsons. Hot Spring Swings for Vinnie Gerard in second, and Beer Money for Matt Cooper, who's back in the places again. He's not that many winners this season, but he's getting up there in the places. And Bedart was fourth for Alex Cherry, with element of victory for Nick, who keeps chipping away at those 5th places, putting the old prize money in the bank.